The Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, said it received a short Sherpa military transport aircraft from a mining firm that can provide support to its ground troops. Previously owned by the Semirara Mining and Power Corporation, the short Brothers and Harland SD3-30 aircraft was turned over to the Philippine Army in a ceremony held at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Pasay City on Thursday, said Colonel Jerry Baclor, AFP Public Affairs Office Chief. The twin-engine turboprop aircraft has a maximum speed of 291 km per hour and can accommodate 27 passengers. It has an overall length of 58 feet and a wingspan of 74 feet and 8 inches. The aircraft currently has 10,846 plus 24 hours with a total cycle of 15,141. It is fitted with Pratt Whitney PT6-45R engines and 2 Hartzell 5-bladed metal propellers. Present in the turnover and signing of the deed of donation were AFP Chief, General Andres Centino, Army Vice Commander Major General Henry Doyacoan, and Defense Undersecretary Cardozo Luna. Donating the short South Dakota 3-30, Sherpa aircraft is the most sustainable means of developing the Philippine Army's aviation force aside from procurement. Likewise, this will greatly impact the accomplishments of the unit's mission of providing aviation support to its ground forces, Luna said. The Semirara Mining and Power Corporation, owned by the Kinsanji family, cited in the deed of donation its desire to assist the Philippine Army in responding to the needs of the Filipinos. The Philippine Army, on the other hand, expressed its appreciation and gratefulness for the donation. The aircraft will be added to the existing air assets of the Philippine Army, enhancing its capability in providing support to its ground troops. Tarlac-class strategic sealift vessels, SSVs, are 2 identical landing platform ships under construction at the Point Pal shipyard in Surabaya, Indonesia, for the Philippine Navy. Tarlac-class strategic sealift vessels, SSVs, are 2 identical landing platform ships under construction at the Point Pal shipyard in Surabaya, Indonesia, for the Philippine Navy. The vessels will be capable of conducting amphibious landing missions and transport tasks, and can also be deployed in secondary missions such as search and rescue, SAR, medical aid, humanitarian assistance, and disaster response. The Philippine government signed a $92 million contract with Point Pal for 2 amphibious transport ships in June 2014. Construction began on the first SSV in class, BRP Tarlac, LD 601, with the first steel cut in January 2015 and the keel laid down in June 2015. The ship was launched in January 2016 and was scheduled to be delivered in May 2016. It will be the first naval ship exported by Indonesia. The first steel was cut for the second vessel in June 2015, and the keel was laid in January 2016. The vessel was expected to be delivered by mid-2017. The Tarlac-class SSV is a derivative of the Makassar-class landing platform dock, LPD, vessel of the Indonesian Navy, which itself is based on a LPD design from Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering, DSME. The SSV will have a total length of 123 meters, width of 21.8 meters and draft of 6 m. The length between perpendiculars will be 107.5 meters. The standard and full load displacements of the vessel will be 7,000 t and 11,538 t, respectively. The vehicle deck of the ship can house 4 tanks and 4 trucks, as well as 2 light armored vehicles, while the well deck can accommodate 2 landing craft utility, LCU, or landing craft vehicle personnel, LCVP. The vessel can also carry 2 rigid-hulled inflatable boats, RHIBs, on davits. The stern flight deck can accommodate 2 medium-sized helicopters. The vessel will also feature a hangar facility for housing a single helicopter. The SSV can carry 121 crew members as well as up to 500 Marines and their equipment. It will offer accommodation facilities for ship's company and onboard aircrew. The main armament fitted on the forward bow deck will be a 76 mm gun. The vessel will also be installed with 2 stern-facing 25 mm secondary naval guns, 1 each on the port and starboard sides. The SSVs will integrate a navigation radar, surface and air search radar, an electro-optical fire control system for the main gun system. EAD received a contract from DSME and Point Pal to provide integrated communication systems for 2 SSVs in June 2015. The communication suites will include an Integrated Communications Control System, ICCS, and Harris VLFHF and VUHF radio systems. The ICCS is in service with more than 130 warships worldwide. The communication suites will be interfaced with other communication subsystems aboard the vessel. The SSVs will be powered by a combined diesel and diesel CODAD propulsion system integrating two-man 9L2830 medium-speed engines. Each engine, driving a controllable pitch propeller, will develop a maximum power output of 2,920 kilowatts. The ship will have a maximum speed of 16 km and a range of 9,360 nanometers. It can continuously operate at sea for 30 days.